turn over.
You want to turn over? I might pick it up.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You're not going to fix it. Take it to the street. Start looking at it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll roll it up. I'll roll it up on the trailer. Thanks, man. Oh, some kind of handmade clothes over here. A bunch of fabric. I'll take this. I think someone will be able to use it. Even if I just give this away. Alright. Oh, the ducks are back there. Let's see, what else we got? Probably nothing, right? Likely nothing, yeah. Oh. Old watch. You know what? A little basket. It's kind of nice. I'm just gonna take all this stuff. You know, it's the first stop. Space, little bags. Contour. That's the quilt. I'll take the little quilts. I'm gonna take this basket. The guy said I could take that. I'm gonna record this. Okay. I know we can get that compressor going. All right, I think I'm gonna tie this down real quick so it doesn't roll around on me. And there's another spot right over there that I'm gonna take a look at. Hold on, there's quarters in here. Let's make sure there's no quarters in here. Nope. Hey, here? Nope. Make sure. Nope. Nope. Okay. Alright. Let's go to the next stop over here real quick. I'm gonna tag you. Here y'all tag along with me. It's just right up the road here. That's cool. The guy let me know about that compressor because I didn't see it when I first rolled by. Let's see. What do they have over here? I don't know if I want to take some old compact. Old swing things. Probably not. Nah. You know, this old outdated exercise equipment is hard to sell. The bike might sell though. It's a decent bike. Might have to come back for that. Alright, not a bad start. Alright. So this guy's sitting here. Looks like that's fine. Pretty nice dresser, actually. Chest of drawers or whatever. Make sure it's not broken. All the feet are intact. Looks like all the feet are intact. Yep. Okay. Let's get this guy loaded up. It's heavy. I'll use this tie-down straps for that. Alright. Let's get all these. Load this up, tie that down, get to the next stop.
What is it called? Her vanity. She wants a dresser. Yeah.
The only thing that was missing was one screw for the handles, but I mean, you picked those up at Lowe's.
Hey, do you want to come outside real quick and come look at this dresser? Okay.
Let me pull up over to the side.
Yeah, you're good, bro.
Well, this guy pulled.
It's a you project. I'm not painting it if you want to paint it, so it's all you.
It's Thomasville, so it's wood, man. It's a good piece. Yeah, it's not a, you know.
Oh, you can see the way the corners are mitered.
Yeah, it's a real good piece.
It's cute for sure.
I got that.
Only problem with getting rid of my vanity is I have stickers on my vanity.
Okay, if you want it, then cool. If not, then no big deal. So it's completely your fault. Like I said, and we don't have to get this. I mean, it's just this guy was driving by, so I stopped. But it's you're painting the whole thing if you do it. I'm not doing a lick of it.
You don't want them chairs my dog ate, huh?
No, man. Like I said, I usually don't.
Throw this out?
Dude, yeah. Man, you'd be surprised at the stuff that I find. Let me give you a card.
Okay.
Oh, do I have a card? I don't have a card. Doggone, I don't have a card. I got a channel on YouTube called Texan Picker.
Texan Picker?
Yeah.
Okay.
I do stuff all the time. I pick stuff up, you know, I flip it. Sometimes, like I got a bunch of clothes like here that I'm just gonna take to Forgotten Angels over here in Pearland. Stuff like that. But stuff like this we'll fix, we'll flip it. That I don't paint stuff. I usually sell it, you know, fairly cheap for what it's worth,
right,
for someone else to paint it and to flip it. But man, I've found gold jewelry, I found money, I found like, I mean, just crazy stuff. Crazy stuff.
I bet.
Crazy stuff.
Yeah, we had a table and chairs out here earlier.
Someone came and picked them up quick, huh?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Today.
They left the pillow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
It was just outside furniture.
Yeah. Well, people picked that up, man, and they
It was all metal.
They put some Rust-Oleum on it and paint it and get it going.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry to stop you and bother you.
No, you're cool.
I just wanted her to look at it right quick.
Yep. No problem, dude.
Yeah, we're fixing to move, so we're gonna have. We've got some other, but it's all furniture. If you don't do furniture,
I usually don't. You know, like this one, I would like. Someone could probably fix it up and sell it for like $400. You know, if once they repainted it, made it look real nice.
yeah.
But for me, if I get $40 and I can get rid of it like fast,
Right.
I'm okay with it. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So that's probably what I'll do. Just put it online and hopefully flip it real quick.
Yeah.
You will. If it's Thomasville,
Yeah, it's Thomasville.
you will.
All right, guys.
Thank you.
Y'all take care. Yeah, no problem. Thanks. Okay, little backstory right there. So I was driving by. The guy sees the stuff in the back of my truck and asks if I want a couch. And of course, guys, y'all know I just don't do couches. They're just not something that I pick up. And he happened to ask me how much I wanted for that chest of drawers I just picked up. And I made him a real good offer, $40, see if he wanted to take it off my hands. I mean, that's a quick $40 right here, right now. But it was for his daughter. Daughter said she kind of wasn't really into it, so. But that's funny, you know. It's funny that I almost sold that. I mean, literally, I picked that literally 5 minutes down the road. I mean, if that, guys. So that was cool. I wish I would have sold it. That would have been real neat to catch on camera, you know, and get it live. But unfortunately, she didn't want it, so. I still think I'll be able to sell it. I was going to offer to them for $40 just because it's right here right now, but if I post it online, I'd probably ask $80 for it. It is Thomasville, solid wood, great craftsmanship, and it will sell quick. All right, it's starting to get dark. I'll get my flashlight here on in a minute, and we'll get on to the next stop. Something's nagging me. anything in here. Yeah, oh, so there's a lot of junk in here. Halloween's coming up. There's a bunch of Halloween costumes. That's gonna be it. A little bit of clothes. Stripers. Kind of interesting little chairs. Oh my goodness. What the heck happened to you? Did it come loose? Boy. Next chance I get, I'm gonna pull over to. I don't want to rearrange this stuff in front of this house. I don't know, maybe I'll just do it like that. Shoot. Let's see, anything in here? And grab what I can of these clothes, little kids' clothes, and what I can. A lot of nasty stuff down there. I'm not gonna dig that far to eat. All right. They should be in good condition. Definitely gonna take these. Very nice. Look at this, guys. Little Avon bottles. Glassware. Yep. Yep. Let's see. Taped up in the bottom. Yeah, it's taped up at the bottom. This is all garage sale stuff. That one. Wow, look at all this stuff, guys. Oh my goodness. It's like a good little jackpot right here, guys. Good little jackpot right here. Now, naturally, we're probably not going to use all this, but we'll be able to use a lot of it. A lot of this will go to the booth. All right. And they had a box that said donate on it, but I guess they said forget about it. Set it out in the trash. Got a couple bags here. Looks like this all kids' clothes. A bunch of kids' shoes. So this is gonna go straight to donations. Yeah, there's some roller skates in there, but it'd be easy for me just to drop all that stuff off. I'm probably gonna have a big load to take to donations after I go through all this stuff and kind of take out what I want and what I don't want. So should be a good load. My speaker's right there. Yeah. Ooh, got some little toys here. Peppa Pig. I don't know what that is. Alright guys, here we are at the storage unit. We're going to be dropping off all the stuff here. Not a bad night, not a bad night. It started really slow, and I know it's kind of hard for y'all to tell in the video because obviously I'm just filming the good stuff and when we're finding things, but I'm gonna tell you guys the night was very, very slow. Found some decent stuff I'm real happy with. I'm trying to get this glass clean. Sorry about that, guys. So yeah, some decent stuff. The baker's rack, the 2 chairs, this really nice chest of drawers by Thomasville, that air compressor, a bunch of boxes full of smalls and collectibles. Now there was a couple things that I picked up off camera because they were right next to a truck and a car parked in the street, and I didn't want to film. This box is called, it's a FOMO, Mountains of Foam by Little Tykes. It's brand new, it's never been opened. You'll see it later on tonight. I'm sorry, you'll see it tomorrow morning when I film. My goodness, this thing just keeps steaming up on me. And there's a box full of like toys, American Girl, little bed there, just different random stuff in here that I picked up. And there's also a couple bags. Let me see, which bags were they? There's a couple bags in here that you guys didn't see me pick up. They're in here somewhere, but anyways, I'll go through all that in the morning, in the daylight. But for now, what I'm gonna do is unload everything and put it in here. So, see you guys in a second. All right, so we're gonna get into this pile of stuff that we've got. It's been a few days since I've been able to get here to the booth, or to the storage unit, because rain and then it's hot during the day, but we finally made some time. I've actually got 2 videos I got to film today from last week's pick and the week before. And being that I haven't been able to do the video, as y'all can see, the locker's getting full. So I'll be videoing today, taking stuff out, taking pictures to post, and getting this stuff out of here. So let's get on with it. All right guys, so here we go. This bag was ripping on me. It's really, really thin. As you can see, I mean, it don't take much effort at all. So I got myself a bag here that we're gonna be putting our trash in, and we're gonna go from there. I'm gonna do these bags and these boxes first to kind of get them out the way, and then we'll get on to the bigger stuff. So let's get on with this guy. I think I picked this up because I saw stuff like this. And a lot of times when you see stuff like this, it's bathroom stuff and you just never know what kind of good stuff you'll find. You get these, always shake them up because you never know when someone's gonna hide money or something, a ring or something inside these things. So nothing in here. Got some old apple cinnamon potpourri. What's in here? More like a little filing system here. Contour. I guess this is to check for diabetes. Let's see. Oktoberfest Munich. That's kind of cool. It's a little pin from Munich Oktoberfest. Might hold on to that one. Let's see. Got this cute little homemade stained glass thing. I might put those at the booth for a couple bucks. One that's unicorn. Some old photos. Not terribly old, but older. And that's it out of this thing. No, there's not a lot in here. We got this quilt here. It's made of hummingbirds. It's actually a really nice quilt, so I might try to sell this guy. I know a lot of people out there love hummingbirds. So, it's actually kind of nice. We'll hold on to that one. Drop something down here. Looks like this is a pool, like for a ceiling fan or a light of a hummingbird. And that sucker fell out. I'm glad it didn't break. We'll hold on to that one. We'll try to sell. That's pretty. Over here, we've got the made in China glasses. Let's see, anything in here? Nothing. Are they prescription? I don't think they're prescription. I'm not gonna put these on, they're really dusty. You know, this bag didn't have a whole lot in it. Another Acu check. This one here is empty. All this is trash. Box of blessings. Oh, that's kind of cool. It's got little things written on there. Let's see what's in here. A little picture frame, but it's really stained all around the edges here. Texas Aggie. And that's going to do it for this box. This wasn't originally in the bag. I threw it in here later on. My neighbor was throwing out a bunch of these ducks, so there's this one and there's about 2 other ones in here that I'll show you guys later. Unfortunately, all the feet broke. Is that it? Yeah, looks like that's it. Alright, moving on to this next bag. This is one of the bags that I got off camera because, like I said, those next to some cars that I just hate picking around cars, you know, especially late at night. I'd rather get in and out. So let's get to it. Here's some Axe body spray. It's almost empty. Ray-Bans. Oh, look at that. These are Ray-Ban prescription glasses. We'll hold on to those. Ray-Ban travel holders. We'll hold on to those too. We'll see if we can't get those donated somewhere. Nothing in here. Evil Shield. I have no idea what this is. Maybe like a shin guard or something. These are for Oakley's, but there's nothing in here. Hold on to the case though. King essential oils. Nothing in there. JBL. This is for a speaker. I don't feel like there's anything in here. Like you got a Fitbit in here. Looks like it's there. But here's a Fitbit. We'll see if we can't find everything that goes with it. Let's see. Nothing in here. Looks like a air pack that would go in there. What are these? There's some little cheapo glasses. Yeah, nothing special here. Okay. So it looks like there's a bunch of bottom. Another case. Some more sunglasses, eyeglasses. What are these? I don't see a brand on them, but we'll hold on to these again. So we can get those donated somewhere. A bunch of y'all been telling me to take them to different places, so we're gonna try that out. Oh, look at that, that's cool. These actually sell, guys. These WWF or now WWE championship belts. These can have some good money. I'm not sure about this specific one, but I know I've had a bunch of WWE stuff in the past, and I was able to sell these for good money. So that's definitely something to hold on to right there. I'm gonna go through a lot of the stuff, guys, that's like obviously junk without boring you guys here real quick, and try to see if we can get to the meat of it. So hold on just a second. All right, guys, there's only a couple things worth holding on to in here. Got this Mizuno little hat there, little visor. I could probably put it at the garage sale, get a couple bucks for it, $1 or something like that. Let someone clean it up and let them flip it. This looks like it's for an iPhone, if I'm not mistaken. You put the iPhone in here. I'm sorry, the iPhone, the iWatch. You put the little case in there, and it should snap in. I believe that's what that's for. A little knee brace. Nothing exciting, guys. Got this quick charger, a wireless charger. I didn't see any cables in here, but I do have some at home that I could test it out. This is kind of nice. You just put it under slides and then it starts charging. Beats having to have your phone plugged into something. This is actually better. This, I have no idea what this is. I don't recognize the logo, the emblem, or anything like that. If y'all know what it is, let me know. And lastly, you got this magazine for those airsoft guns. You fill it up with a bunch of these little BBs or whatever, these little pellets, and I guess you go to town. So I think I might be able to sell that. I'm not sure. I don't even know how to load it, but that's what that is. And that's it out of this bag. All right, moving on to bag number 2. This is from that same spot that I didn't want to film at. And it looks like we might have some better stuff here. Got these Nike Zooms. Let's see if we got the match here. So you got some baseball cleats. Nike Iron Skin. These might be worth something right here. Here's another pair. Here's your other Nike Zoom. They're not popped in the bottom, which is good. Let's see what else we got. I got another pair of these baseball cleats. Even if I put them on a garage sale for like $2, I'm happy with that. These are Adidas. Oh man, this is an Oakley backpack, but it's in really rough condition. Really rough condition. I'm gonna look through here. I mean, it's torn up. These bags are expensive too. Looks like they went through, all the pockets are open. There's nothing in here. What's in here? Anything? A fuel band? Is that what was in the other one? Is it Nike fuel band? this is a Fitbit. Alright, well there's nothing in here. I'm gonna put all these sheets in this bag. Nothing in here. Look, a little bag here. This is from the, likely from the store. Doesn't feel heavy enough. But we're gonna check anyway, because sometimes people leave their chargers in here because they didn't need them. Nope, nothing in there. So we did find the baseball cleats. There's like an extra random shoe. Oh, that's that one. Okay, there's one shoe that's missing. Alright, well, that's it for this bag. Alright, so I'm not going to spend too much time in this bag. This one had a bunch of Halloween costumes in it. Halloween's coming up, so I'll try to get these listed quick. Got a monk. Movie. Adult costume, little Camelot princess. Flyboy. I don't know what Flyboy means. Just a bunch of costumes in here, guys. Looks like this is a ladybug. We have ladybug. There's some wigs. Looks like you got a bunch of loose ones in here. Doctor. Little candle. Got some fake scars. Just a bunch of random loose clothing in here that's all Halloween related. Nurse outfit. Yeah. So a bunch of Halloween stuff in here. I'll go through this and try to get this on Facebook, see if I can get this sold. And I'll sell them cheap, $5, $10 for the adult costumes. Just get them out of here. Stuff I forget what was in here. Here's another bag. Oh yeah, this one had some, these are kind of nice. Little ornaments with geese on them. Let's see what else is in here. No, for sure saw a bunch of clothes. Looks like it's kids. I doubt there's any money in the kids ones. You never know though. And this is all going to be garage sale stuff. And whatever doesn't sell at the garage sale goes to Forgotten Angels. Uh-oh. Nope. You can't get into these pockets. Nope. So these are all kids, I think. Size 7. Yeah, these gotta be kids. Alright, that's all it is in here. Clothes. What was that? It's like it's a belt of some sort. Don't know where it went to. Not seeing anything else at the bottom. There's another little bag full of clothes, bunch of kids' clothes. Got some broken CD in here. Be careful with that, that could be sharp. Let's see. All kids? Yeah, this is all kids. Alright, so we get on to the next bag. It's going to be about it for this one. There's some really good stuff in here. This is probably going to be the find of the night is these few boxes that we found. They had written donate on them, but decided to put them against, you know, this on the curb, so I'm not going to get donated that way except to me. Got some Christmas wear, and a lot of this stuff is going to be, you know, garage sale. As you can tell, this is what this is at. So something like that I could probably put at the booth. A couple bucks. Got some lids. Trick or treat. Let's see. I'll take some of these out. You got a bunch of these plates. Rustic Rendezvous, the Franklin Mint heirloom. So these are Franklin Mint. These might be worth a little bit of money. You got the birds sitting there at the bird bath. It looks like it's an old water pump. Got a couple of little what are these? No, this is not Franklin Mint. Couple of rabbits. Here's another set of the rabbits. Put these down. Kind of nice. Some more birds. These are our Franklin Mint. These are signed, numbered. Here's another one. These are pretty right here. Again, signed and numbered. I got this set right there. So this is all stuff that's going to go to the booth for sure. We'll get these up and displayed. More of the small plates. This Happy Halloween, I don't know. I guess they're little coasters. I'm not sure if I'll take those to the booth or not. Christmas decorations. Little tin box, nothing special. A couple other Christmas decorations. These are kind of pretty. Another one. Let's see. Got these amber glass. Well, it's not really amber glass. It's just amber color looking glass. Little lanterns. They had 50 cents on them. I'd probably put them at the booth for about, I don't know, $2 each. There's a couple bowls in here. Nothing great. Santa, Coca-Cola. I put those at the booth as well. Trying to see what else is in here. Oh, here's like a sundial. This is pretty. It's a 1993 White Swan sundial. I guess you can put this in your garden. Really nice. I'll have this at the booth for sure. Little bunny rabbit. Another little bunny rabbit. And then you had a bunch of these. Oh, you got this guy too. Christmas decoration. A bunch of these little bottles from Avon. Perfume. Yeah, it's perfume. Still smells good. The Wild Rose by Avon. There's like 4 of these bottles in here. So we'll get these tagged up. They put $1 on them. I'll probably put about $3 or $4 on them maybe. I gotta look them up to see what they're worth. So now this one here doesn't have any writing on it. This one here has the writing on it. You know, I don't know what happened to this one. If that's the way they're supposed to be or what. But yeah, looking at these don't have any writing on them either. They say Avon, but don't have the print on it. So we'll have to investigate that and see what we have. Put these back away. Alright, that's that box. Let me put this away. Alright, moving on to box number 2. A lot more of the same. Now this is kind of neat right here. Made in Japan. 50 cents. I'm putting about $10 for this at the booth. You got these little, I guess, lilies, or if that's what that is on top. Real pretty painting. Nice pastel color to it. People love cats. This will get $10 all day long at the booth. Really easy too. So you got this guy here. You got, looks like some, well, it's not really milk glass because it's clear on top, but you got some stuff here. See, they made it look like milk glass, but it's not. Let's see. This is a company called Adams, made in England. Analia, real English ironstone. So I'll have to look these up. They put 50 cents on them. I don't know what I would put on them quite yet until I do some research. A little candy dish. This is pretty. I don't think this is vintage. No, it's not. they made this look like carnival glass in a way. All right, sorry about that, guys. Had a phone call from the wifey. So you got, looks like you got 2 of them, but yeah, they made it look almost like carnival glass. Is that look that they're trying to give it, I guess. The pump action on it doesn't work. It looks like this little piece right here came off. I don't know if I can fix this. It's supposed to create suction, but looks like something's broken in here. Maybe if there's water in here or liquid, it'll work. But this is, I guess it's to like spray your plants, is what I'm thinking. I might show this to Iris because she has something like this at home. Yeah, it's gotta be to spray plants because you got an adjustment nozzle here. And you just, like for your little succulents or small little plants that you just want to put a mist on them. It looks like that's what that's for. So you got that little jack-o'-lantern basket for little tea light candles. Got a jar with hearts on it. So I'm not seeing anything spectacular here. Bunch of Pyrex lids. There's one bowl in here. It's just a clear bowl, but a bunch of Pyrex lids. Let's see what else we got. Nothing there. Oh, here's another cute little squirrel. Look at that. They have $1 on it. I know I'll get more at the booth. That's really cute there. Here's another one. She just doesn't want to. I don't know. I'll see if I can fix these or see what's wrong with them, if anything's wrong with them. So far, I like the cat and that squirrel. This looks like some kind of maybe like a candy dish. It's cracked though, so I won't be able to sell that one. This is pretty. You got like some greenery you could put in there. You could probably even put business cards in if you wanted to, if you wanted to kind of do something different. And that's really all that's in this one that's worth taking out that I could see. Let me search around real quick. Yeah, there's a bunch of bowls, little, stuff like this. I'll definitely be able to make some money off of this. Either here or at my garage sale. So, in fact, Chris is actually having a garage sale here pretty soon, so I might just take what I want and just let him have the rest so he can sell it, because it'll probably be a couple months before I have to sell myself. But let's get rid of this box and go on to the next one. Alright, here is the 3rd box out of that one set of boxes that I picked up. Not vintage, made to look vintage, but I'll still put it at the booth, and people will be able to tell that it's made in 2010. It says it right down there. But people like this kind of stuff. You got a heavy ball. That it's like a little, made to look like a butter churn or milk jar or something like that. Let me put these over here on the side. Got a little Tupperware crisp it. Oh, look at that, a bunch of little smalls. I don't know what's going on there, but yeah, it's a little frog, a little bunny. I usually put about $2 or so on these little smalls like this, and people buy them up. It adds, they're not a lot, but these little, this one's cracked, but but they do end up adding up at the end. Help out the total at the booth. Let's see here, another dish of some sort. Here's a little hen. This is really cute. I'm not sure what this is made out of. Garden Ridge pottery. So yeah, I'll put a couple bucks on that at the booth. It'll sell. This is cute here. Made in China though, but it's still cute. Let's see. Oh, we got a couple of vinyls. Mushroom. How Deep It Goes. Side 2 is Magic Man. I'm gonna have to look these up because it's kind of a cool little album thing. Ray Stevens, Sunshine, and Misty. You got Randy Newman, Old Man on the Farm, Short People. That's a funny song. Short people got no reason to live. Hey Shirley, instrumental by Shirley and Squirrely. Okay. No, that's the name of the album. D. Wolf and Jay Green Jr. I don't know who that is. I'll definitely do some research on those, see what I got. Liberty mug. Is it Jack in the Box? It says Jack Box. I wonder if it's Jack in the Box. But you got Liberty Bell in the back. Let's see. It says, take life a little easier. I've never seen these before. I'll have to do some research on that one. Cute little vase. Ice water bottle. That's kind of neat. Got this classy looking lady there walking. It looks like it's on the beach. That's kind of a cool bottle. You got Dr. Pepper bottle, Coca-Cola bottle. They're not that old and they're not really that popular. They don't sell. Trinket box from Garden Ridge. They were 99 cents there. Probably what I would put on them at the booth, $1. A couple little old bowls, made in China, nothing special here. Some more plastic plates, nothing special here. This was once cool, but looks like that broke and they glued that back on there. I'm not sure if that's even the original what goes on there, but. And then you got some glass tea set here. If I don't break it all first. That's cool. Little rooster. Little hen and chicks there. Alright. Alright. Let's go ahead and put this all back away. There wasn't a lot in this box either that I would take for the booth. A few things, you know, definitely worth picking up. That's kind of neat. I'll see if Iris wants that. She's always liking to put stuff like this around the house on different little stands and stuff. This will go to the booth. This, along with all the little stuff inside, will go to the booth. And this will go to the booth for sure. As well as that. This is just little filler stuff. Like I said, I'll put a couple bucks on each one of these. Just kind of fluff the numbers a little bit, I guess you could say. Alright, done with this box. Let's get on to the next one. Alright, so this next bunch of stuff. Got this basket. This little fondue set, what it looks like. And we got another box over here. All came from another house. This is the first stop that I stopped at where the guy ended up giving me the air compressor across the street. So there wasn't a whole lot there. I'm sure there's some stuff that you guys wish I would have picked up, but this stuff was just kind of stinky. Didn't really want to do with it. So some clothes. This is all garage sale / donate stuff, you know. But I wanted to take as much as I could that was clean. You know, 3T. It's all little kids. More little kids. More little kids. Oh, here's that other duck. So as you can see, I don't know what happened to him. He must have been attacked. But then you got the other one over here, if y'all can see it, and then this guy here. So it's 3 of them total. When I picked them up, I didn't notice that they had battle wounds. So I just picked them up, threw in the back of the truck, and then when I got home later on is when I noticed that they were broken. Got this cool fan. Don't know what make it is. I do see a model number. Let's see. Patent number. Montage Equipment Company, Springfield, Ohio. And this is one of those hardwired fans. You might mount this, you know, on a console or something. Maybe, I don't know, maybe on an airplane, an old airplane or something. I don't know. But it's hardwired in. So I picked this up. I don't know if I could test it, but I thought it was neat. I wanted to get that guy. You had a couple bags that what's it called? Basically they're like Ziploc bags, and what you do is you hook up a vacuum and it just makes it airtight. Vacuum bags, vacuum seal bags. Got a little heater. Those are always good to have around. Always good. I might take it to work. And I think this is all this is a magnet. Yeah, this is a magnet. Can y'all tell? So you set this down when you're reading something, it just magnetizes it. Might hold that around the house because, you know, these eyes are getting old. Alright, so that's all that's here. Nothing special. We'll sort through this and get this separated out from the garage sale. The stuff I'm going to keep for me to use or sell. What's in here? Oh yeah, some more of these little candles. This one's broke, so we'll probably put these in the garage sale pile. Got this. Oh, you got two of these guys. What are they? See if I can take them off without turning off the tags. So we got a little dog with the graduation thing. I don't know, was she an egg maybe? Momentum brands, made in China. They're kind of cute. Look at that. So, got those two little things. You got a little Whataburger toy. And this is the, what is this? No idea what this is for. Oh, let me see. So you got this here. It's probably made in Germany. A lot of times, oh, this one's in Taiwan. Okay, so I had one like this that was made in Germany. I'll see if it works. The alarm works. We'll wind it up, give it a go. It's ticking, so we'll see if it kind of keeps track of time. Right now it's about 7:56 according to this clock, and we'll let it sit there and tick. You also had this AC adapter. I thought this was for Nintendo. It really, I mean, it really looks like an old Nintendo adapter, but I don't see Nintendo written on here anywhere. So we'll see if it'll go to any of the Nintendo stuff that I have at home, or unless it's a bootleg Nintendo one. But you got the Stealth Bomber F-117. That's kind of cool. And then of course you got the fondue set here. Looks to be complete. I'm not going to go through it here with you guys, but it looks to be complete. We'll check that out later on and see what it looks like. And let's get to this last bag. Alright, here we go, guys. This is actually a box. I said bag, but here's the last box. I want to, man, I'm almost willing to think that a lot of this is handmade stuff. I could be wrong, but this is definitely vintage. This one had a tag on there, so this one here is not homemade. It's like it looks like denim, but it doesn't feel like denim. It's like, unless it's a really light denim. Woman's shirt. Here's a little cute vest. Oh, see, this one here is something. It's like a little. So what it is they probably buy these vests and this shirt somewhere and just patch it up for themselves. This is probably a grandma that supported her kids playing baseball. She wore her little baseball vest. Really cute. Again, with a little detail on the bottom here. More clothes. And check the pockets. Nothing in the pockets. There's some more clothes here. Some trousers. What brand are these? Cherokee Woman. So we're gonna go through some of this. This is just t-shirts. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of different patterns. I picked all this up for that reason. Yeah, that looks like what's in here. A letter to somebody. Let me see if there's anything underneath this. Yeah, it looks like this is all just patterns. This one's cool. You got the dinosaurs. This one here is dinosaurs as well. Cherries. Just make sure there's nothing in here. You got, looks like she made a little blanket here. You got this one here. It's also a blanket of sorts, but it's got a zipper on it. Is it a blanket? What is this? Alright, so I'm not sure how much you guys saw of that because my camera was off for some reason. So just a real quick overview, just in case I didn't get to film it. I'm not going to do it all over again. This just had a bunch of patterns in it. You had some cool dinosaur patterns like this. You had some iron-on patches, like hummingbirds and stuff like that. Nothing major. A few big things of clothes in here. Stuff like this. There's different prints and patterns for sewing and making clothes or whatever you want to make. Blanket sheets. So that was that box there, and we're going to go on to the next. Alright, this box here was one that had a bunch of toys in them. Spider. So this is probably going to be something that I try to sell myself on Facebook. Oh gosh, why do they make this up so cheap? No, maybe not. Like a trundle bed, maybe. Well, I think that's under here like this, but it's an American doll. Yeah, American doll, I believe. Little trundle bed. I don't know where I thought I saw American doll on there. Oh, okay, it says on the side. American girl, American doll, American girl. So I'll see about taking off these stickers. I might not be able to get hardly anything for it, being that it's all. Well, I don't know. That might have done it right there. So you got that guy. You got some roller skates. This is all garage sale stuff. Got some more where these go inside the roller skates, maybe. You had this. I don't know who this is. Mattel. So maybe this is the Polly Pockets, or what are those things called? I forget what they're called. The little girl, the little kid. But again, this is probably gonna be all garage sale stuff because you're just listing all these little things, man. It kind of gets, you know, trying to meet people for $2. You know, I'm not gonna do it. I'll just sell it at garage sale for real cheap. All this, more Barbie doll furniture. That's really it. Barbie doll furniture. Looks like Barbie doll. No, this is a Play-Doh factory thing. So we'll see. This is probably gonna go to Chris, to be honest with you, so we can sell it at the garage. So I'll let him have all this stuff here, all these toys, and he can do with it afterwards what he wants. Here's another one. A little dollhouse. And then over here we had these bags of little kids clothes. This is like a toddler boy. You know what, Chris's grandson might be fitting into this stuff, so I'm gonna give these to Chris first, let him go through it and see what he wants to take out. Got a bunch of kids clothes too, man. I mean shoes, little Crocs, man. There's a ton of them. So I don't know, we'll go through. I might go through these and see if there's any cool pair that I want to sell myself. Bunch of little shoes in there. I might try to sell some of these myself just to kind of make some money off of it a little bit, and then the rest just give away. Bunch of clothes. The clothes I really don't care about. I really don't like selling clothes. I'll let them handle that. This guy here is called FOMO. It looks to be brand new. I will put a picture of what it looks like here out in the screenshot, so you can see what it looks like and get an idea of what it's for. It's by Little Tykes. Very cool. And then we'll look at this stuff here in just a second. Let me see. Yeah, let me move some stuff around so you can get a good look at this dresser and that baker's rack. Alright guys, so here is the Thomasville chest of drawers, I guess you call this one. Really nice condition. It's really heavy. The drawer slide in real decent. There's a marking Thomasville. Pretty clean inside. It did have the extra drawer here, drawer pull. It's just I guess one of the screws fell out of it, which I did see an extra screw in here somewhere, but that won't be an issue. Yeah, see, here's one of the extra screws. I'll just put this together so they can see that it's together. Everything looks nice on it. It does have some wear on it, so it'll have to be redone. Someone will probably buy this as a project. You know, I mean, you can tell how the drawers are put together. And, you know, this is good condition. It's not just cheap little stuff that's just put together with cheap, you know, furniture nails. And here is the baker's rack. Baker's rack is in good condition too. It's actually in really good condition. I was surprised this was out in the trash. A lot of times these come loose, or you'll be missing some of the little bolts here that hold it together. Sometimes this will be cracked. I've picked these up before right here on the seams where they pressed it together. But this one here's in really good condition. You got the wine bottle holder at the bottom, little wooden place here, and then 2 shelves. Really good condition. I really like this piece. We should do well with it. All right, here's some of the bigger stuff that I wanted to film outside to kind of get out the way. You got this large Campbell Hausfeld Extreme Duty. It's an air compressor. Cast iron pump, according to this thing. You plug this in, see if it works. The guy said he couldn't get it to work. I'm pretty sure my dad can get it to work. He's just talented like that. I'll get this over to his house, have him work on it. A lot of times what I'll do is, if it's something that he can use, he keeps it, but I don't think he's gonna need this one because he's got 2 of them at home. But I will probably fix this up, sell it, and I'll give him half. And that's that. I have these 2 chairs here. They look like they're restaurant chairs, if I'm not mistaken. They're kind of neat. This one needs some repair here. But what's cool is it's just Stripers. There is a minor league baseball team that's called the Stripers also, that has a similar logo, but I think their logo is the fish head coming out the water with the baseball. So I'm not sure if they made that to kind of you know, get their, what's called, their idea from that design. But they got those 2 chairs. I'll try to sell them. Let's see if I can get anything for them. Update on the clock. It is ticking. Still going. It's come apart in a couple pieces, so I'm not sure if we'll be able to sell it, but we'll try. Alright, also at a couple stops later, I had these really pretty vases here. Unfortunately, they're by a company called Homex. Not going to be vintage or antique. Maybe vintage, but vintage Chinese many times does not equal vintage money. So they're still cute, you know, nothing terribly wrong with them. You could tell me, look at the printing, how it kind of goes off. You know, it's not the best quality. They look pretty. I'll put them at the booth. Maybe, I don't know. I'll try to figure out, see what they might be worth. If I get $10 each, I'll probably be happy with that. If they're worth more after doing some research, I'll post them up for more. Got the silver plate teapot on a platter. And yeah, they look really good sitting in the box from far away. Not a bad find, guys, to be honest with you, but you know, every little bit adds up. You know, 10, 20 bucks, 40 bucks, before you know it, you're at a couple $100 for each pick, at least a couple $100 for each pick. So it adds up. Well, guys, that's going to do it for today's video. I've got one more video to shoot for this stuff over here from the week prior. Like I said before, guys, these days are just so hot that it's really unmotivating to get out here and try to film in the middle of the day. You're either doing this in the evening or you're doing it early in the morning. I got up around 7:30 to start filming. It's already later in the morning. It's already starting to get really hot, and I just don't want to be out here at noon, 1, 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the afternoon doing this, because inside this warehouse, inside this storage building, it feels even hotter. Luckily, I do have a fan to kind of help me keep cool. I always bring a bunch of water, so I'm fine. But still, we'll just do it slow, do what we can, and I get this stuff sold. I try to get some of this bigger stuff sold so I can have some room in here. Back over there, give you all a sneak peek. There's a bunch of bookshelves that I found, some other stuff in here, some more toys, some real nice wicker chairs, and all this stuff will sell quick. I just gotta make time. I'm off this coming weekend. I'll probably do it this weekend, get in here early, Saturday or something like that, or maybe, yeah, Saturday probably be when I get in here. All right, guys, that should do it. Go ahead and wrap it up. Father, I just want to thank you, Lord, for your blessings, your many blessings, Lord, that you just place in our lives, Father. Thank you for getting me out there, Lord, giving me the motivation, giving me the body, the energy, Father, the strength to get out here and find the stuff that's on the curb, to find good homes for them so they don't get trashed. Find, you know, just people who are in need to get the stuff and make use of it, or to resell it themselves, Lord. Just thank you for letting me be a vessel to be able to bless other people with the stuff that I find. Father, I just want to thank you for the viewers, Lord. You know, they come and watch these videos all across the world. Help put food on the table, to be honest with you guys. And I just want to thank you from the bottom of my heart, guys, for everything that y'all do, for reviews, for constantly, you know, commenting, for liking, for all that good stuff. Father, I just ask that you bless these viewers, that you would put your hand on their hearts, Lord. Get them to want to know you better, Lord. That you bless them abundantly. Grow their faith in you, Father. Stretch it, Father, farther and longer than stronger than they ever thought they could, Lord. I just ask you, Lord, that you put your hands on the sick, for those who are hurting, Father, for those who are lonely or depressed, that you would strip away those feelings of anxiety, Lord. Bless marriages, bless finances, Lord. Create strong, healthy bodies in these people, Father, who might be hurting. And yes, Father, and you're the God of yesterday, the God of today and tomorrow, Lord, and the same God that created miracles 2,000 years ago, Father, this is the same God who we serve today, and we believe it, Father, and we believe it. And it's in Jesus' name that we pray. Amen. All right, guys, thanks again so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. A lot of cool stuff that we're going to be able to save. A lot of stuff. I'm going to end up taking a lot of this stuff to Chris's house here in a minute, and have him put it at his garage sale. So be watching out for his channel. If you're not following Chris, he's a flip-flop picker. I always put a link in the description for his videos, because he got some pretty good content. He goes to a lot of the same places that I go to, and we work opposite shifts, so he gets to go when I don't get to go. And he does real good about filming his garage sales. He hangs a GoPro around his neck and he goes and films stuff. I have a hard time of doing that. I get too focused on getting the stuff out in the cell and talking to people. So I think I'm running out of battery. I'm going to wrap it up. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Till next time. Peace.